Good damn morning, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. Make sure you get to jerichogreen.net. And I've done some new things. If you're a member, if you've paid the $3.99 monthly subscription and you're a member, you have exclusive access to my new videos. And if you go to the top of the homepage, right next to the little shopping cart, you got those three lines. Hit that. You'll see members only. Click. And if you are that person, have at it. I put videos there every day. You will have exclusive access to them first. Now, anybody with eyeballs knows the future of America is looking worse every day. Those who are observant can see that something bad is going to happen soon. If it does, are you prepared? Do you have enough food, water, and supplies to get you through hard times? If not, check out mypatriotsupply.com. They're the nation's #1 preparedness company, and they've served millions of American families just like yours. Right now, you can save 25% off their popular 4-week emergency food kit. It will keep you filled with 4 weeks worth of breakfast, lunch, dinner, drinks, and snacks totaling over 2,000 calories a day. This food stays fresh for up to 25 years in the proper storage, so it will be there when you need it. In fact, you might need it sooner than that. So don't wait. Go to preparewithjericho.com and claim your 4-week emergency food kit. You'll save 25% off if you act now. That's preparewithjericho.com. Don't wait. Do it today. Now, I know you guys have been flooded, inundated, and overwhelmed with the accounts of yesterday. Yesterday, in the once great state of California, where we have a governor at the time, as of right now, we'll see what happens on the 14th, but we have a governor, a leader, who one of his goals is to stamp out racism. So you know, if this shit happens in his state, he is on it like flies on shit. Because yesterday, a prominent black man was attacked by white people. I know. So, of course, your phone just went brrr, brrr, on your coffee table, in your pocket, in your purse, on your dashboard, your desk, everywhere. Everyone's phones are going off because this shit was everywhere. Black man attacked by white people in California. Hold on, guys. Producer, sorry. Oh, they don't give a fuck. But it's 2021. He's black. They're white. He's a Republican. I don't know why they don't give a fuck. Okay, I'll tell him. So apparently, guys, this black man was a Republican, so that takes all the sting out of it. Now, all of a sudden, black lives don't matter because it's the wrong black life. As we all know, in reality, it's certain black lives matter. Not all of them, obviously, by this situation here. So gubernatorial candidate Larry Elder was kicking off his bus tour, his Recall Newsom bus tour. And I'll put a link in the description box so you can check out the video. He hadn't even left Los Angeles and he was attacked. He was walking down what looked like an alley to get into his vehicle and get started on his tour. And to be honest, the people around there kind of looked homeless. So I'm assuming this was like behind some buildings. Like I said, he was getting into his car, so he probably wasn't even expecting this, but he had his security detail around him. And there's some lady who's in a gorilla mask. So is that another angle of racism? Are you saying that mask resembles Larry Elder because he's black? Is that what you're saying? Is that another layer of racism to this? Because this is real racism. There's not that made up fake shit that they tell you about. These bloodthirsty cops out for a good hunt. Get him, he's colored. It wasn't nothing like that. Now, if you want to see some real racism, here you go. So this lady in the gorilla mask, she throws an egg at Larry Elder. Larry Elder wasn't more than 6 feet away from her and she missed. So good thing she throws like a girl, because that shit sailed right over his head and she was right there. And I'm sure that if a guy had thrown that egg, he would have fucking nailed him. She did it. She threw it over his head, so one of his security peels off and gets up in her face, probably telling her, what the fuck's your problem? And so he's talking to her and she's saying some incoherent shit. So they're getting him away. He's walking to his vehicle. Then some toothless dude comes up and gets in the security guard's face. And then the security guard's walking back and some other homeless looking lady takes a swing at him. Now, hold on. If I'm Larry Elder, we're having a heart-to-heart when we get inside this SUV. Because that is 2 people. One of them assaulted him, because if you throw something at somebody, even though you don't hit them, that's assault. So I'm speaking as Larry Elder. I've been assaulted. A dude got up in your face, and then a woman assaulted you, speaking to the security. So how come I didn't see at least 2 bodies laid out on the ground? Because the lady who threw the egg and assaulted me, she should have been tackled and restrained. And then the woman who took a swing, she should have been taken down and or restrained if she wasn't rendered unconscious. And that dude getting up in your face, he should have got a good old-fashioned hip toss into the pavement. So we're having a heart-to-heart, a come-to-Jesus moment, whatever you want to call it. But you need to start laying people out, especially when they throw eggs at me. But this is what we're dealing with, people. So where is the special ops for race baiting and race pimping? Where is Al Sharptongue? Where is SEAL Team 6 for race baiters? Where are they? Al Sharptongue, Jesse. I don't even know about Jesse Jackson. I ain't heard from him in a minute. Is he alive? Where are they? Where's the squad? The 4 whores of the apocalypse? Where are all these people to come out and come to the aid of this black man who is the victim of assault by evil white people? Where? Oh, I'll tell you where. Doing something else. Because they should be there, since this is what they care about. This is what they always say, served up on a platter. Here you go, white people attacking a black man that was just minding his business. 1950 all over again, but they don't want to touch it. Why? Because this black man thinks for himself and he doesn't drink the fucking Kool-Aid. And if you're not singing from their hymn, me, if you're not singing from the socialist victimhood hymn, they don't want to hear that shit. Now, I'm not saying this woman should be doxxed and all this dumb shit. It looked like she probably didn't even have a home. But she should have been arrested for assault, just like the other lady who took a swing at the security guard. That is assault. That's an arrestable offense. Why didn't Gavin Bang Your Wife Newsom come out and denounce racism? Because that's all you need. As long as the perpetrator and the victim are the right color, we have racism. So where were you coming out speaking against this obvious racism? I know he's your opponent. I know he's your political adversary. But if you really want to stamp out systemic racism and all this other bullshit, this was a good opportunity. But they're not serious. All that man is serious about is keeping his job. How he can after the state of California is beyond me. But like I said, September 14th, we will find out. Yes, on the recall. Even though there are some fucking dummies out there who don't want him recalled. I would love to hear their answer, because it can't be the way that he handled COVID. It can't be the economy. It can't be the wildfires. So with all those off the table, why in the hell would you keep this fool in office? Even though it's just for another year. Imagine the damage that this idiot can do in another year. Especially when he's upset that we dare challenge his authority and try to get him ousted. How mad do you think he's going to be about that? how fast do you think the mask mandates are going to come down the pipe then? Like that. But here's our opportunity. Here is our Tina Turner in the limo moment. You ever seen that movie, What's Love Got to Do with It? Ike was kicking her ass the whole movie. And then one day, they were in a limousine. I think they were headed to a performance or an award show. And Tina had enough. She grabbed a cold bottle of that Don P and went upside his head and left him some knots. What they call them, goose eggs? She whooped his ass. So September 14th is our limousine moment, California. What are we going to do with it? We're going to sit back and take the abuse, or we're going to grab that cold bottle of Don P and go upside Gavin Newsom's political dome? We'll see. I'll tell you what you're not going to see. Me here for another few minutes, because I'm about to go and enjoy the rest of my state-mandated meal period, the only good thing California's giving me. But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell, because every time it rings, a piece of shit lefty cries. Get your Jericho Green notification tone. Link in the description box. Utilize the PayPal link, Teespring link, jerichogreen.net, and Rumble. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.